Hi everyone, welcome back to the video lecture series on protection switchgears. In last class, we have seen the basics of power system and electric power system, how the transmission and distributions happens, and single line diagram of power systems. So today we are going to see about importance of protective schemes for electrical apparatus and power systems, and the symbols, etc. So we are seeing the primary equipments and components. Here, what is the first primary equipments is uh, here it is transformer. First one is transformer. Transformer is used to step up and step down the voltage. So next one is breakers. So breakers to energize equipments and interrupt fault current to isolate fault equipments. So next is insulators to insulate the equipments from ground to other phases, and isolators, that is called as switches, to create and visible and permanent isolations of primary equipments for maintenance purpose, and route power and flow over certain buses. Okay, so last is bus. So to allow multiple connections feeders to the same source of power transformers. So these are the primary equipments and components of power systems. Now coming to these are another part of other set of primary equipments and components, that is what grounding to operate and maintain equipment safely. Arrestor to protect primary equipments of sudden over voltage, that is lightning strike. Switch gears, say integrated components to switch, protect meter and to control power flow. Okay, so next one is reactor to limit fault current series or compensate for charge current shunt. Okay, so next VT and CT. There's a voltage transformer and current transformer to measure primary current and voltage and supply scale down values to PCs, and metering SCADA, etc. Next is regulators, that is voltage, current, voltage VAR, and phase angle, etc. So these are some of the primary equipments. So next coming, why a system need protection? This is what the question. Why a system is needed protection? First of all, but the thing is, there is no fault-free system here. Here, there is no fault-free system. So every system there is a fault. The fault may occurs, and any situation at any point the fault may occurs. And next year is ensure safety of personals. So safety is must. Safety comes first. This is the first priority for every humans. That is safety, and even for the component safety the first. So usually faults are causes by breakdown of insulation due to various reasons, systems of overcurrent, over voltage, and lightning, etc. So for these purpose, these are the main purpose why the system is needed. System is need to protect. That is, the protection is needed. Okay. Here the protecting schemes. What are the protection schemes we have? So protection is a series of devices whose main purpose is to protect persons and primary electric power equipments from the effect of fault. So the primary purpose is to protect the person and the primary electric power equipments from the effect of fault. Okay, blockouts and blackouts. What is the characteristics? It is a loss of services in the large areas or population regions. The main cause is overreactions of protection schemes and hazards to human life, and may result in enormous economic losses. So here, well, because of this, what main causes happens is bad design of a protecting system. So bad design of a protecting systems. So these are this. So the primary protections here, we can get two protections, and we have a bus bar and we have a connections. So these are the primary protections. What happens here it is. Here the backup protection. This is what are the backup protections. Here what happened is backup protection. We have a generator, we have an pawn. So if the breaker fails, what happens? This will be breaker 5 is fails. What happens? It isolate. Breaker 5 is fault. What happens? This protection device comes to active, and it isolate the whole thing. Okay, breaker 5 under the isolate the whole thing. It's a backup protections. Okay, so power systems without protections, what happens? The short circuits and other abnormal conditions often occurs on the power systems. The heavy current associated with the short circuit is likely to causes damage to the equipments, even finally damage to the equipments, and because of that, we are having money losses and etc. And this is what without power system protection. Um, this happens, main thing is damage of equipments. So what are the elements of power system protections? So these are the elements of power system protection. First element is current and voltage transformer, and next one is relay, third one is circuit breaker, fourth one is batteries, fifth one is fuses, and sixth one is lightning arresters. So these are the main components of electric elements of electric power protections. Okay, so this we can see in other classes. Thank you so much for watching this video.